Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing and remove all hats for the presentation of colors and the playing of our national anthem.
Good morning. Again, good morning and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Nash Central High School class of 2023. We are pleased to have so many parents, relatives, and friends of our graduates here to celebrate this wonderful occasion. We're also honored to have with us our superintendent, our assistant superintendents, members of the superintendent's cabinet, and members of the Nash County Public Schools Board of Education, central office personnel, and principals. These individuals and other distinguished guests will be recognized later in the program. To our seniors, we are proud of your accomplishments and your hard work and dedication to your education. This is a very special day for you, and will be a memory for you to cherish forever. This is a special day for the parents, guardians of our seniors as well. We know how much you have invested in your student or your child, and how much this ceremony means to you. You have invested a tremendous amount of time and effort and money to help your child reach this point today. The excitement that everyone feels this morning is expected and deserved. On this joyous occasion, our seniors would very much like to have their graduation ceremony be one of dignity and formality. A ceremony that gives all students, their families, the respect and recognition they deserve on this special day. To help accomplish this, and to provide our seniors with the most impressive ceremony possible, we ask for your support and your cooperation. We ask at this time that you turn off or mute all cell phones or any other electronic devices. We take a pause for the cause. We also ask that during the presentation of diplomas, that you hold your applause, cheers, and whistles until every student has been awarded a diploma. If you make a noise when a senior's name is called, the next senior's name cannot be heard, causing them and their loved ones to lose their well-deserved recognition. Any person that does not abide with these guidelines or displays any inappropriate behavior will be escorted from the ceremony and from the campus. After all diplomas are distributed, we will have time for a celebration when everyone can cheer for the entire class of 2023. At the conclusion of the ceremony, we also ask that everyone please remain in your seats until all graduates have recessed and the last graduate has exited the gym. Again, we thank you for your cooperation, and once again, congratulations to the Nash Central High School's class of 2023. Now, I would like to present SGA President Nora Stroud.
Good morning. As the President of Student Government Association, I would like to welcome you all to Nash Central High School as we honor and recognize the graduating class of 2023. I have the honor and privilege of introducing our distinguished guests for this morning's commencement ceremony. We ask you to please stand and remain standing as your name is called. Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Stephen Ellis. School Board Chair, Dr. LaShonda Washington. Nash County Public School Board members, Ms. Sharonda Thomas Bullock, Dr. Donovan Chavis, Mr. Ricky Jenkins, Mr. Bill Sharp, Mr. Dean Edwards. Nash County Public Schools Superintendent's Cabinet Staff, Dr. Leondis Farrow Jr., Assistant Superintendent of Student Support Services and Operations, Mr. Chad Thompson, Executive Director of CTE and Workforce Development, Ms. Monty Cargrove Jones, Executive Director of Elementary Education. Would the members of the Nash County Public Schools Central Office staff, school principals, and assistant principals please stand? Would any elected or appointed officials who are present please stand? Nash Central High School Administrative Staff, Principal Mr. Victor Ward Sr., Assistant Principals Ms. Brandy Deans, Ms. Cheryl Ianucci, and Mr. Dennis Taylor. Thank you all for being here with us this morning. You may be seated. At this time, we will hear a selection by our school choir.
Yes, can we give them another round of applause, please? And their leader, Ms. Joanna Hill, our Teacher of the Year. So at this time, we will hear once again from STA President Nora Stroud, the Senior Class President Cameron Ely, and Senior Class Representative Kaylee Gunter.
I would first and foremost like to thank the Lord for guiding me through my time, not only in high school, but throughout my childhood as well. Looking back now, I am so thankful for the friends and the relationships with teachers that I have made over the past few years. My most influential teacher at Nash Central, Miss Scott, helped me while I was practicing for my dance recital in the Dunn Center seats as I have for 15 years of my life. I would like to thank her for guiding me through my many years of dance and encouraging me to step out of my comfort zone and dance here at school. Thank you for always having your door open for me to come into when I feel like I have nowhere else to go. Thank you for always being willing to help me when I am hurt, which seemed to be a lot, and give me a hug when I was upset, like the one concert where I forgot my costume and was devastated. Again, I'm sorry. In the same way, I would also like to thank Coach Taylor for teaching me so much about history and why it is important to be well educated in a plethora of subjects. Thank you also for teaching me lessons that will be beneficial for the rest of my life. Even though I was scared of you in AP seminar because of your sarcasm on Zoom, I can now say this is not the case. I enjoy your humor so much and would like to thank you for encouraging me to do work even when I did not feel like it. Thank you for helping me enjoy school even when it was extremely busy. Thank you to all of the teachers that have impacted the seniors in this room and for shaping us into the young adults that we are today. In addition to the Nash Central staff, I would also like to especially thank my mom, dad, and brother for helping me throughout high school and supporting me along the way. Thank you to my grandma and my aunt for always being a call away if I ever needed anything. Thank you to my grandparents and all others that have passed away or that aren't able to be here with us today. Thank you so much for all the family members of seniors for supporting us in everything that we do. Thank you for sitting at volleyball games, track meets, and dance recitals, even when we know this is not where you would like to spend your time in order to support us. Thank you for helping us when we did not feel like doing our best and rewarding us when we made it through the hard times. Thank you to all of my friends and the relationships that I have found through Nash Central. Thank you for being there for me when I did not want to talk to anyone but just needed someone by my side. You all mean the world to me. I love you, and I would not have made it here without you. No one in this room would have been able to make it to this point without the support of you all sitting around. So to whoever you are that has been influential in my or any other senior's life, thank you for helping us along the way and being an encouragement in the hard times. We cannot thank you enough for the impact you have had on our lives and for encouraging us up until this point. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, y'all. It's an absolute honor to speak in front of you today, and I want to thank everyone for coming out on this day of celebration. As I stand here today, I am experiencing a lot of emotions: excitement, nervousness, relief, sadness, but most of all pride as I look out at this amazing group of people I have had the pleasure of calling my friends and peers. It feels so surreal being here in this moment that we all worked so hard for. And without a doubt, I know Nash Central High will not be the same after the class of 2023 says our final goodbyes. Everyone always says time flies, and looking back, it's scary to see how right they were. Throughout high school, I've written many papers and presentations, but trying to write a speech that accurately sums up our time together in high school would definitely have to be the hardest one yet. Our journey here was unlike any other, but I think it just serves as a testament to how special this class really is. Approximately 4 years, 1,461 days, and 35,064 hours is how long our time in high school has lasted. Some years were better than others, and some days went by faster than others. But I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason, and that all our experiences help get us to where we are. Coming into freshman year, I certainly thought our high school experience was going to be just like the movies. Little did we know, our movie would have an unexpected plot twist that would mean not seeing these halls for the next year and a half. In the blink of an eye, everything we knew was flipped upside down, and we were forced to continue our roles as students isolated in our homes. I think the biggest lesson we all learned that year, other than learning how to operate Zoom, was to not take anything for granted. None of us were prepared for the challenge that was COVID, but we persevered and made it through. Then came sophomore year. We still hadn't seen our friends or teachers for months, except on a screen. For me, sophomore year was really a blur. The only thing I really remember was how Coach Taylor would never fail to catch me eating on his Zoom, or how Mr. Kirkland would be singing songs about math at 8 o'clock in the morning. Also, not having to worry about getting dress coded was pretty nice too. It seems like all odds were stacked against us as we dealt with countless technical difficulties, tougher assignments, and that little voice in our head making us question if any of this was really worth it. Yet we still made the decision to rise above, overcome obstacles, and remain committed to reaching our goal. Junior year was finally when things started to change for the better. I never thought the day would come when I would be happy to leave my bed to come to this school for 7 hours. But I was. We still had some adjusting to do, but we were finally able to step out of our comfort zone and try new things, form new friendships and relationships, and have new experiences that at one point felt like we would never get to have. And finally was senior year. When you think about it, senior year was actually our first normal year of high school, and we definitely made sure to make the most of it. No class is going to turn up at the pep rallies like we did. No class is going to make history like we did, both academically and athletically. No class is going to get away with surprising Mr. Ward with a water gun attack like we did. Sorry, not sorry, Mr. Ward. This year was probably the hardest for a lot of us as well because we had to make tough decisions about what we wanted to do next and try not to become the next victims of senioritis. Class of 2023 is truly one of one, and I'm happy we got to end high school off right. I want to thank God for keeping us all safe these past 4 years and giving us the strength to overcome the many challenges of high school. They say the Lord never gives you more than you can handle, so I guess he must have really believed in us because Lord knows these past 4 years were far from easy. To my parents and my family, thank you for all the countless number of sacrifices you made so that I could chase my dreams. For never hesitating to be there when I needed you and always being my biggest cheerleaders. Thank you to all the staff and faculty members for all the long hours you put in to ensure that we would make it to this day. Thank you, Coach Taylor, for putting up with me for 3 straight years and giving me my big break on TV. And Coach Jenkins for helping me survive calculus and helping me with math I will probably never use again. Thank you, Ms. Ball, for helping me ease the pressure of senior year and helping me get into my dream school. To Coach Thompson, thank you for the best memories and truly making me a better person both on and off the court. And Coach Cash for always believing in me, even when I did not believe in myself. Whew. Last but certainly not least, in the wise words of Snoop Dogg, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me and thank me for never giving up on me. And seniors, you all should thank yourselves too because I know there were plenty of times when we all wanted to give up. But you made the choice to continue pushing, to finish that assignment, and to study for that test to make sure you could walk across this stage with your head held high. Even though our time as Bulldogs has come to an end, there is still a part of me who would want to do those 4 years, 1,461 days, and 35,064 hours all over again. To have one more laugh, one more cry, and create one last memory. While none of us knows what lies ahead, I know for a fact that we will all do great things because this class is the epitome of what hard work and resilience can do. Y'all better come back for that 10-year reunion though, because they making me plan that too. I know this new journey can be a little scary, but I want you all to remember that you need to fear regret more than failure, and that if opportunity doesn't come knocking, then you build the door yourself. Congrats to the class of 2023. I'm so proud of you all, and I can't wait to see what you all do next.
Good morning to all. I would first like to thank the faculty and staff members for everything they've done for the class of 2023. Your long nights, early mornings, and extra work through the weekend are all greatly appreciated. Today is nothing short of amazing, and we finally made it. As I'm standing here today in front of this very special class, in fact, the best class to ever walk these halls, I am grateful. Grateful for the laughs, the long talks, the unbearable heartbreaks we thought we couldn't get through, the life-changing friendships, and all of the other memories that made up our time here. These are the ones we will keep forever. I want to let each of you know that I am exceptionally proud of you for battling all of the hardships life has thrown at you for these past 4 years. Through this time together, I've learned firsthand that we can conquer anything that is thrown our way. We are truly unbreakable, built for any obstacle, and we are also the future. We are the next generation of doctors, nurses, business owners, and the movers and the shakers of the world. No matter what it is that we do in life, we will change the world and have the biggest impact there is, because again, we are the future. The road after high school will not be a walk in the park, just like these past 4 years have had many barriers to overcome. But I want to challenge each of you to find your purpose. Find whatever you're good at and what you want to do and conquer it to the best of your ability. Be passionate about your next chapter and pursue your dreams the best way you know how. Be prepared for anything. In the wise words of the North Carolina native, J. Cole, it's beauty in the struggle and ugliness in the success. Will you continue to persevere and strive like we all know you can, or will you fold under pressure once things start to get hard? Simone Biles once said, "Don't wait until you reach your goal to be proud of yourself. Be proud of every step you take towards reaching that goal." As you sit in this gym today and feel the love of your family, in your presence, but also in spirit, who have watched you grow up through every single stage of your life, be thankful for the guidance and leadership they have given you. For so long now, we have been counting down, waiting on this very moment, and we made it. Every step we took to get here was worth it in every single way. Go be great in the next chapter of your life and continue to make everyone around you proud. Today we celebrate us, all our hard work, and all of our high school achievements. Congratulations to the class of 2023. One love.
Can we give our 3 speakers another round of applause? Show your love, please. Yes. Beautiful. Now at this time, we will present our diplomas. As a reminder, please hold all the applause, cheers, and whistles until all names have been called. Thank you.
Tariq Ahmad Abdus Salam. Kevin Alacon Perez. Emily K. Alford, summa cum laude. Alasia Cherie Lachelle Allen, summa cum laude. Jair Alonzo Villegas. Denajian Trikel Austin. Jaden Mary Austin. Gregory Leon Anstead Jr. Nasia Aishalay Arrington. Janaya Ashanti Evan. Haley Renee Baker. Rachel Marie Barnes, magna cum laude. Azaria Shaquille Bartlett, magna cum laude. Oriana Michelle Battle. Jakira Ziana Batts. Christian Amari Bell. Ava Elizabeth Louise Boone. Haley Marie Boone, summa cum laude. Matthew Garrett Boone. Malachi Aziz Elijah Brake. Joseph Andrew Braswell. Lindsay Nicole Briggs. Tramar Dyrell Brinkley, cum laude. Jaikela Takesha Leasia Brown. Robin Monet Brown. Jermaine Jashawn Ryan. John William Robert Bullock. Tamal Marcellus Bullock. Hannah Grace Cadena. India Nicole Caldwell. Brianna Sade Callaway. Dylan Joseph Cassell. Manuel Antonio Castilla Reyes. Donovan Amari Chapman. Ethan Elijah Cockrell. Unique Shania Collins. Amari Angelique Randall. Christopher Jerome Cruz. Josh Jalon Cruz. Destiny Simone Dancy. Jaquavius McQuail Dancy. Demarion Quashawn Daniel. Guess it's working. Nash? No.
Okay, it works. All right. We don't want anyone to miss their special moment.
Sorry about that. Nyasha Evelyn Marie Davila. Demarion Quashawn Daniel. Allison Nicole DeJesus Borzornio. Cameron James Denton, cum laude. Christopher Brandon Derringer. Asia Samore Edmond. Damon Raquan Edmonds. Najela Javay Edwards. Cameron Grace Ely, summa cum laude. Jaden Kashawn Ellis. Jamal Daquan Evans. Kiesia Demetria Evans, summa cum laude. Tanaya Shindell Faison. Anaya Janae Farmer. Devon Matthew Fate. Jacob Wayne Fowler. Ricky Lamar Fox. Jada Franceschini, magna cum laude. Ionica Saria Frazier. Shadon Alexis Garrett. Sarah Elizabeth Glover, summa cum laude. Anna Melissa Gomez Angeles. Shaquem Darrell Grant. Trederick Maurice Green. Jason Mark Griffin Jr. Kaylee Victoria Gunter.
Monasia Roquel Harrison. Alexis Diane Hedgepeth. Timothy Shabari Henderson. Shania Lachey Hendricks. Diana Carolina Hernandez Rio. William Kobe Hill. Aaron Lamont Hodges. Datrez Montravion Holiday. Landon Edward Holloman. Tyson Mayo Holloman. Wanye Nazir Horn. Naya Jameer Howard. Matthew Lee Howell. Shanna Danielle Howell. Jalen Gabriel Hunter. Caitlin Renee Hunter. Christina Wynn, magna cum laude. Jillian Kendall Insco. Connor Logan Jackson. Rashawn Jamal Lee Jenkins. Jessica Jimenez Velasquez. Evan Carter Johnson. Jalen Jewels Johnson. Rebecca Lynn Johnson, summa cum laude. Zasia Ashanti Johnson. Brooklyn Dior Jones. Christasia Ariana Jones. Raheem William Joyner. Peyton Elizabeth Langley, summa cum laude. Gabrielle Kamisha Lindsay. Josephine Bell Longfellow, summa cum laude. Jakayla Shanique Lyons. Ethan Taylor Magnus. Jakayla Ajana Matthews. Keandre Nazir McCotter. Deanna Monet McDaniel, summa cum laude. Graceland Elizabeth Mims. Jackson Yates Moore. McKaylee Wynn Moore. Abigail Gracie Nichols. Adam Michael Nichols. Nakaya Taeja Norville. Jana Arbi Allah O'Day. Isaiah Antoine Odom. Jada Mora Okay.
Matthew Christopher Page. Caden Andrew Park. Andrew Cartner Parker. Kushi Ashamba Patel. Shania Latrice Pittman, Zakira Tashawn Pittman, John Wesley Pitts Jr., Jordan Wesley Porter, Skylar Bone Prince, Michaela Nareed Pugh, summa cum laude. Michaela Natasha Victoria Rackley. Kaylee Brooke Ray, summa cum laude. Ava Rachel Richardson. Brooklyn Lachey Richardson, magna cum laude. Grayson Nahisa Omakliwa Richardson. Kerod Jaquan Richardson. Lydia Mackenzie Richardson. Melissa Naziana Richardson. Lakai Amani Ricks. Natalie Reese Ricks. Ronquel Jaquan Ricks. Jeremiah Jerron Roberts. Daniqua Jeremiah and Angel Robinson. Shayanika Shadiq Robinson. Taylor Madison Rooks, magna cum laude. Brandon Carey Rush. Kamani Tyrese Savage. Camden Jeremiah Silver. Kayla Jemiah Silver. Chase Michael Smith. Savannah Claire Smith. Newbie Elijah Stone. Jessica Renee Strickland, summa cum laude. Nora Mae Stroud, summa cum laude. Ashley Lynn Searles. Ashton Cole Sykes, summa cum laude. Deontay Montre Sykes. John Ali Teamer, Rebecca Catherine Terrell, Kamaya Alicia Thomas, Jimmy Thomas Ventura, Cassie Annette Tyndale, Hunter Brooke Ulrich, Leticia Maria Vasquez, Armando Ventura Vasquez, Jonah Nicole Vick, Kiara Luana Vedarazaga Yanez, Christopher McCoy Walston, magna cum laude, Darrell Jamal Watson, Jasmine Tyann Webb, Catherine Grace West, Summer Dawn Wheaton, Demario Ramirez Whitaker, Dominique Dakari Whitehead, Ezekiel Daquan Whitfield, Connor Elijah Whitley, Destiny Ray Wilder, Cameron Donovan Wilkins, Jordan Keshawn Williams, Justin Lamar Williams, magna cum laude, Tanasia Nicole Williams, Xavion Malik Williams, Janaya Deanna Willoughby, Emily Page Winston, summa cum laude, Daniel Isaiah Woodard, Messias, your son, Christian Miguel Zeffirino. Can I get your attention, please? And make sure we highlight one more piece with Kishi Gashama Patel. It was summa cum laude for her.
All right, we're almost there. Almost to the end. And now for the declaration of graduates. Will the class of 2023 please rise? By the power vested in me by the Nash County Public Schools Board of Education and the state of North Carolina, I now pronounce you a graduate of Nash Central High School with all rights and privileges. You may turn your tassels. Again, congratulations. Again, we ask that everyone please remain in your seats until all graduates have recessed and the last graduate has exited the gym. Thank you.